Good morning, guys. It is a Thursday morning. If I sound a little bit crackling in my voice, it's because I've been doing a 56-minute long voiceover. It's insane. I know, I'm insane, but I kind of like it. It's kind of fun. So, I've been up since 6 as usual. The alarm goes up at 10 to 6 and then Leia comes to the door around 5 to 6 or 6 and says, "Hey, your alarm just went off. Get out of bed." I'm really enjoying this, getting up in the morning when I'm off and doing stuff. I have a whole other fire in me right now. There's been a few things. Like I have had in my mind, I've thought that I can't work from home on my own because I would procrastinate too much. But what I have figured out, which is kind of mind-blowing for me, is that you can't measure the amount of work you do based on days when you're sick or days when you really should be off. So I have based my idea that I can't work from home on that on days when I've tried to work when I've been sick, or on like weekends when I really should rest because I've had a full week of work, and then you should really take it more easy during the weekend. Like I'm going super fast, straight on ahead, and I've been doing that for years, pushing myself pretty hard, thinking that I'm lazy, and realizing now when I'm being able to be home now for a couple of weeks without having to worry about money, but also without being sick. I'm still sick, I still have migraines, I still have all of these things, but it's things I can live with and things I can work full time with. So but being home and doing these things and realizing that, well, I can do this. I can edit 4 videos a day, I can do my coloring, I can do all of these things, and I don't have to worry about that I'm too lazy, because I can do this. The only thing is that I need to figure out how to get a proper income if I would go this way, because all of the work I put into my craft videos and everything, right now I don't even get like $100 a month. It's way away from that, and to be able to do this I need to have an income after taxes that is minimum $13,000. No, 13,000 Swedish, so about $1,300. That is kind of the minimum I need to be able to pay the rent, my phone, the softwares I'm using, that is subscriptions. So it's the minimum money I need to pick out every month is that sum. And if I could make this work and get that money, that would be super cool. But the thing is, I would need to diversify my income in another way. I have ideas to diversify my income, but I don't want to do it. I have a goal that I have set for myself, that here, when I reach this goal, then I can maybe take this path. So we'll see if I can reach that goal and if I can take that path, but I'm gonna work towards it, so that I'm not if I actually reach this goal and like, oh yeah, I was supposed to take this path, let's start working on it. I'm gonna work on it now, so that when I get to that point, I can start working on that path directly, being there and having that path as a part of the income. But we'll see. I'm really excited for all these job interviews that I've been having. But like a part of me also is like wondering, should I go to retail? Should I go to Disney? Should I work for Espresso House? Something like that I should do. Just take a break from coding and everything. But I must say, the opportunities that might be happening, the people I've been talking to, they are all super exciting also. So it's not like, yeah, but I need a job, so maybe I'm gonna take this. No. If I'm gonna say yes to a company, I'm gonna do that because I'm really interested and I really want to see what I can do at that company. It is important to me to enjoy my job. So, but the ones I'm talking to, I'm very interested in working with. So, yeah. Super excited this Thursday morning. Also got contacted by my friend and we're gonna go and have lunch today at noon. So that is also a very big perk of not having a schedule. I can kind of move it around as I want to. I have a whole bunch of videos that needs to be edited today, but I need to get these exported first, and I can't export videos at the same time as I'm editing them. So I'm letting this export. I'm gonna watch some YouTube, drinking some coffee, and when they're finished exporting, I can continue with the rest of the videos that I have to edit. So yeah, I'm getting a flow here. Working out. Awesome. Good morning, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. I definitely need to get a new second battery for this camera because I won't be able to afford a new camera in any time soon anyhow. So I'm gonna need a new battery, second battery, because my battery just died and I changed it yesterday morning. So why? Well, anyhow, I felt like I didn't get any crafting done yesterday. And I don't think I did. I think I did a bunch of cross stitching in the morning to get those kind of base cards done. But I didn't get any other crafting done. I just like edited videos and took a couple of hours off when Christopher got home. So I wanted to see if I can get more done today. I'm going to start by kind of cleaning off the table to get kind of get out the materials I need for the cross-stitch cards. So that is the thing. I did get my coloring done, my 30-day coloring done yesterday. So at least I got that done. But I don't know. I want more crafting, but I need to edit all the videos that I am recording, because I can record so many videos, but if I don't edit them and I don't write blog posts and put everything on the internet, then there's no use anyhow. So yeah, my video, my Violet's Red Rose, is almost finished rendering. So maybe I won't be doing any crafting, but I will be editing yesterday's vlog instead. Yeah. I do have to leave in 2 hours to go and have lunch with my friend. So might do the editing instead. But while I'm waiting for the last couple of minutes of processing, I'm going to clean up the table and have breakfast. Today's breakfast: a joggy lactose-free yogurt. So this is a drinking yogurt, so basically it's yogurt with a lot of water so that it's drinkable, much easier drinkable. This is the only taste, that's not the word, but yeah, it's strawberry. It's the only one they have for lactose-free. They do have a bunch of non-lactose-free, but I prefer to go with the lactose free so that I don't get tummy aches and don't, what's called, fart that much, because when I have lactose products, you don't want to be near me. I'm really glad that I can do multitasking and that I do have a very short switching time between tasks, because I don't know what I would do otherwise. I realized that I needed to put in all the clips into the computer before I could edit the vlog, and that would take about 15 minutes. The transfer from a memory card to the computer takes much longer than between my discs and stuff. So for those like 15-20 minutes, I started my card. I cleaned off the table, and then I've been a little bit like, where do I start? Which do I start with? What do I do with it? So I just picked one. I'm like, okay, this one, because this I have one of them that is a little bit more covering, and I thought, well, I'm gonna use it for a shaker. So I started it and did a few steps for the shaker, but it needs to dry, and just in time for it to sit and dry, I was done with the transferring of clips. Basically, I try to restart my computer once a day, but if I'm using Photoshop and Final Cut, I'm doing a little bit of more often. To kind of release memory when you have used it. It's not a straightforward process always when it comes to computers. All kind of operating systems have their own way of what is called garbage collection, where they kind of clean up all the released memory. And the best way to get memory back is to close all your programs, but also restart your computer, because by restarting the computer, that garbage collection, that releasing, does happen automatically. There are softwares out there that you can get, that you can push a button and get it released, but I'm feeling like if I can do that by just restarting my computer, and the best way is not to just do a restart, but actually turn it off and then turn it back on. So a hard reset is what that is called, because when you do a soft reset, basically you're doing a reset on the computer, it doesn't always release all the memory. That's the computer geeky thing of the day. So I just restarted my computer because I have edited 3 or 4 videos that I really needed, that have been very memory taking. So I really needed to release that memory so that I can continue working. So it's now restarted and I can start editing the vlog. However, I'm leaving in an hour, so I can do a little bit more before I go. I think I'm gonna have my grey dress today with the black cardigan. I like that I now have a bunch of different things, and I wear my clothing a couple of hours a day. I don't wear them at home. I don't wear the dresses at home. At home I wear pajama pants because it's comfortable, and then I just use like a cotton t-shirt. I have numerous of these stripy ones, so just nice clothing. But when I leave the apartment, I need to have pants on, so then I have leggings, and then I need the dresses. So I get dressed when I get out of just before I'm leaving the apartment, I get dressed in all the fancy clothes, and then I'm out and about. When I get home, the first thing I do is undress, hang it on hangers so the kitties can't get at them. This also reduces greatly the amount of hair on my clothing, which means that I don't need to use the roller just as much. Also, I don't need to wash the clothes as much, as long as I don't kind of pour things on them. Using them just a couple of hours won't, no smells or anything will set in them, and they're not super dirty. So then I don't have to wash them as often, which also makes their life length much longer. So a win-win-win-win situation. I didn't get to finish anything because I'm leaving and going out to meet my friend, but I have done half of the editing of the vlog. Yesterday's vlog was long. And I got a call back, so I'm gonna do some tests and we'll see if they feel that I'm good enough. You never know. I'm not sure that I'm good enough ever. That's just how I am. So we'll see. But that is I'm gonna do the test. I'm gonna do the test like this afternoon. And then we'll see. I really like this. I really like doing the interviews. One part of me feels like, yeah, but I've been at it so many years. Do I really need to do all of these things and jump through all these hoops? Well, the other part is like, yeah, but they don't know me. I could have just chilled for 9 years. You never know. I met chillers. I met people who's like, yeah, I'm a senior developer and I'm so good at this, and they have the strangest attitudes. And then when you sit down and you work with them, and it's like, yeah, you don't know how the code works. You don't understand this. And you've been at it longer than I have. And you're sitting here and being all nasty about it. And like, just because I have a couple of years less than you, I'm supposed to be much worse at this. And you don't even know how to code. Yeah. I've met people like that. People that are... I think that everyone have their own like level of knowledge, and everything is good and everything is fine, and you can have worked in this business for 10 years and not knowing anything, but as long as you know that you're not knowing anything, that is totally okay. But if you say that you know a lot of things and then at the end they show that you don't, not a nice thing. But I'm going to get dressed and head out because the clock is ticking. Yeah. It's evening and my day was long. I came home after meeting with my friend. We had a nice chat, and I'm hoping to meet up with her next week, if it works out. And then when I got home, I wrote a test, which took a little bit longer than I thought it would, because I was stupid and didn't read the whole description. And after I read the whole description, I could fix it, and it's nice code, and I sent it in. So we'll see if they like it or not, or how they want it. Yeah, I don't know. It's done anyhow. And then I had to edit today's coloring for a little unicorn. It's the shortest video ever. And get that uploaded and blogged and kind of tweeted and or Facebooked and all of those. I still haven't done it on Instagram, so I'm gonna do that after I talk to you. And then I finished editing the blog. Here's the fun thing: my hair looks cray because I don't have anything in it to keep it lying on the right direction. And the whole video, I'm so annoyed editing last day's video, and I'm so annoyed. Like, couldn't you just have fixed your hair? You have something hanging here. I probably have something hanging there still. We can do it like this. I look like one of those English YouTuber boys. Well, I am uploading the vlog, and I think I'm just gonna go to bed after that because I'm super tired. It's exhausting, you know, being up It's one thing when I'm just doing the coloring and all of those things, I can take like breaks and stuff. But today I've been out and running. I've been waiting for a train for like 40 minutes. I've been doing the test, which does take energy and worry and all of those things. So yeah, it's been a long day. But you have long days sometimes. But yeah, I just wanted to say good night, sleep tight, don't let the bedbugs bite, and I'll see you